And we back! Today we're trying to win as many championships as possible, but every single season it gets more difficult. So every single video you see on this channel of us doing a rebuild, this is what our difficulty sliders look like. 50 across the board. That is the way the game comes. But every single season, in this video, we raise everything by 5. If we win a championship, boom, it's more difficult. If we win another championship, then boom, it's even more difficult. And then boom, it's even more difficult. Boom. Okay, so you understand me. I'm giving myself one buffer year, meaning if we 3 years in the future and man, we lost in the finals, that's not the end of the video. We're gonna keep those same settings and try it one more time. And if we lose it 2 times, then that's the end of the video. I'm trying to make it so that we get to the point where we try to win a championship on 100 sim difficulty. Yeah. Impossible. I know it's almost impossible. Well, it probably is impossible, but that's the challenge of today's video. In order to do that, how many championships in a row do we need to win? 10. Why did I have to do math for that? We have to win 10 championships. Today's video is brought to you by SeatGeek. Use code Kenny because they're giving you $20 off your first purchase of tickets. You know what's going on. You know exactly what SeatGeek is. It is the best place to buy tickets for live events. And you know who's a fan of live events? I am, and you are. SeatGeek is the best because they take tickets from all over the web and put them into one place for you to choose what fits right for you. We talking sporting events, we talking concerts, we talking comedy clubs, we talking Broadway. They got them over there at SeatGeek. Let me show you how easy it can be. Tonight, the White Sox tickets start at $6. If that ain't a steal, I don't know what is. So let's see how it goes. A green means good deals, red means not so good deals. You get to make your own decision. But I like the big green bubbles because that means I'm saving some money. So if I wanted to pull up to tonight's game, I see this right here, $35. I can look at the view we'll be getting for just $30 a ticket to see the White Sox. Some might argue that the White Sox should pay you $35 for watching them right now, but hey, baseball is fun, especially if you're in the venue. So hit that link in the description and use code Kenny at checkout so you could get $20 off your first purchase of tickets with SeatGeek. Shout out to SeatGeek, man. You know they've been around the channel for basically years at this point. I've never bought a ticket any other place, and that's facts. First thing on the agenda is always to select our team. So I'm closing my eyes and I'm stopping in 3 and 2 and 1. We're running with the Toronto Raptors. All right, Toronto, let's see if we can get it done. The Raptors are going to have pick number 27. That luck that we had last week on Father's Day, we had the first overall pick. We had another challenge, we had the first overall pick. Not anymore, ladies and gentlemen. The 27th overall pick. This is supposed to be the easiest year. This is a stock year. We have a good track record on 50 sliders. You know what I'm saying? I do a pretty good job on 50 overall sliders. Once we get to 55, I really don't know. Once we get to 60, I really don't know. So let's see what our team looks like with the Pelicans. I'm hoping and praying that we got one of them ultra young teams so we can make some trades, you know what I'm saying, to just finesse some teams, because you know the best that you could do is just be young. No, we were not the Pelicans. I'm like, how the heck did we get Joel Embiid the 27th overall pick? Nope, that was a video I filmed before this. No, we had the Toronto Raptors. And the Toronto Raptors have Shea, Bradley Beal and Shea. That was our first pick. And our second pick, they actually didn't even draft young. They actually went for a team that's trying to compete right now. And I don't love that. If I'm being honest, we have to trade Bradley Beal for sure. Shea is probably a staple in this video because he's Shea. And we know that he can get up to a 94, 95 overall in the right simulations. Bradley Beal's on the last year of his deal. We want to flip that. Jeremy Grant and Bradley Beal in the trade together might be kind of nasty. Hopefully our pick is valuable, because that's, even though that's a team that's kind of built to compete as far as overall ages go, they're not very good. A decent quality pick. We got Bradley Beal at 87. Is there a world where we can get Shea and another superstar, or maybe the superstar is a stretch, like a young player like Zion that can grow with Shea? That should be on our agenda, but the only problem is Zion only making $10 million. We need another player in that realm of age. Jason Tatum will be dope, but I also know Jason Tatum starts to regress at the age of like 26. And I want us to be good for longer than that. I got to figure out who our guy is. Let me take some time. Let me look around the league, take my time, because this first year, of course, is laying the foundation for the rest of the year. So we got to do things right. Okay, I'm looking around the league, and I'm seeing some stuff like Donovan Mitchell as a potential player. Get our backcourt. If they're giving me Evan Mobley as well. That's a no-brainer trade, isn't it? What am I thinking about? Do y'all know how good Evan Mobley gets? Deal. Don't even think, why am I overthinking it? Evan Mobley's a stud. He can help us for the future, and he's young and on his rookie contract. So next one, if we package Miles Turner and Gallinari together, We can probably get somebody that's also pretty good, but maybe we don't want to package them together because those are, I was gonna say, our last big contracts. That is not the case. We got a ton of big contracts down here. All right, I'm liking the team that they drafted us just because we got bigger contracts. And you put those bigger contracts together, you know what I'm saying? You can get Jared Allen and Klay Thompson. We know Ben Simmons can win Defensive Player of the Year in this game for sure. He can make all NBA teams in this game for sure. Only problem is at 25, I don't think he's getting that much better. And he's making max money for the next 4 years. Is he a guy we want to value that high? I mean, we'd probably just run him at the 3 and we'll have defensively him and Evan Mobley together. I'll do that deal off rip and have him run the 3, or maybe we even have him run the 4, have Emo run the 5. I don't know just yet, but we're going to leave it at that and try to figure out the center position. We got Josh Green. Josh Green, young talent. See what we can get. There's Mo Bamba. There's Christian Wood. There's Tyrese Maxey. I mean, y'all, I got to go after Tyrese Maxey, don't I? If we're talking about trying to win a championship for the next 5 years, 6 years or whatever, we should go after Tyrese Maxey as a bench player just because still rookie scale contract and he's a stud. You know what I'm saying? And he's a stud. So we were looking for a center. We did not walk out of there with a center, but we got something probably better than a lot of the centers we would have potentially got out there. Center market is kind of buns, at least trade finder centers. So let me go figure it out. Let me see. The contracts we have, about $30 million in contracts between these players right here. That's $30 million between two people that don't even really play. You know what we need to do? Let me stop messing around. Let me trade Lance Stevenson for a first round pick. I need to go ahead and get my pick equity up because if we go, is that 2 first round picks or is that a backup pick? I don't really know. Either way, we got a pick there. Austin Reeves, can you get us a first round pick? Please, yes. There is a pick, but they want a second. Is there a straight up, you give me a first round pick? Come on, that's unprotected. Come on, man. You know the vibes, man. I'm trying my hardest to get as many picks as possible, because I want to package all these picks together to get a superstar center or close to. Let's say all-star center. Superstar's probably stretched with the assets we got now. All-star center. I'm going to trade for Terrence Davis. I know I gave up a second in that trade, but that's okay. We throw T. Davis into this trade finder. There's a first-round pick in 2024 in Jahlil Okafor. Shout out to Jahlil Okafor, man. A Chicago legend. I know his NBA career didn't pan out the way a lot of people expected it to, but he's still a legend in my city, if you ask me. There was Dorian Finney-Smith, and I kind of just want Dorian Finney-Smith because he's good at basketball. So I'm going to accept the trade for Dorian Finney-Smith because he's good at basketball, even if I'm giving up a second. Okay, let's figure out who that center is for us. The first name that came to mind was Bam, because Bam is relatively easy to trade for. They say no, as they should, but we got this Hawks first rounder, we got a Nuggets first rounder, and we got a deal. So we got Ben Simmons, Bam, Tyrese Maxey, Evan Mobley, Donovan Mitchell, and Shea. Yeah. The foundation is being laid, ladies and gentlemen. And our bench has Dorian Finney-Smith, Tyrese Maxey, and Dwight Howard, and Ayo Dosunmu right now. The bench not even bad. You would think the bench would be bad if I just got all of those players? No. The bench is good. I have Eric Bledsoe and Killian Hayes in a first-round pick. Killian Hayes going to have some good value because he's young. There's a small forward in Larry Marketing, and we also get Kendrick Nunn. There's DeJounte Murray. I don't know what we're doing with this. Actually, DeJounte, you're going to be the back. Yeah, you heard me. The backup small forward on this team. Or they're going to have Ben Simmons come off the bench. Watch it. Never mind. This don't even seem fair. How? How do we turn a 27th overall pick to Shea, Donovan, Ben Simmons, Evan Mobley, Bam Adebayo with DeJounte Murray coming off the bench, by the way. Tyrese Maxey coming off the bench, by the way. I think our backup center position is going to be a revolving door. It don't really matter like that, you know what I'm saying? And Dorian Finney-Smith and Ayo Dosunmu, that right there is a really, really good team. I don't even need to go into more trades, I don't think. You know, we can sign some people free agency just to fill out the roster, but I think we're a good enough team to go out there and win this championship this first season. Game 1 is a win, a well-rounded win, and Ben Simmons gave us a triple-double. Shout out to him. Is he going to be the best player on the team throughout the simulation? We're going to find out. First week, we win a bunch. And I think that's what we're going to do a lot in this video. Year 1 is supposed to be the layup year. It's supposed to be the layup year. Because we do this all the 25, 25. 3 years left on this deal. 5 years on this deal. Why is the white 3-star value? But they're giving us this Houston pick. And apparently their pick is really good. We know who the higher overall / better player is. But do we want to? I mean, oh wow. Oh wow. This is the only reason this is tough is because of the length of the contracts. I don't have to ever worry about this man. I gotta accept that one. I gotta accept that. I gotta go get us another backup center. I had to accept, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be mad at me, all my Donovan Mitchell fans out there. But they gave us a high quality first round pick on top of that if you didn't see it. I'll trade for Enes Freedom right now. You know what? What team was that again? Oh, what team was it? The Rockets. It was the Rockets. I'm about to go back and get Dwight Howard. I want Dwight Howard as my backup. So I'm going to get him. Gorgie Zhang in 2 seconds. How about 1 second? Okay, they want the 2. Welcome back, Dwight. I ain't really want to throw you in that trade anyway. Ben Simmons and DeJounte starting together. We'll take that. We'll simulate. That trade was too good to pass up on, y'all. I'm sorry. Cool stats, Giannis. Don't matter because we won the championship. DeJounte Murray won 6 man of the year. They decided who decided to start. I don't know. We only lost 13 games, so we were really good. Not a perfect team. We didn't have 99 overall. We had 99 offense, though. And offense is powerful. We are the Toronto Raptors, so let's see if we have anybody All-NBA. Not looking like the case, which is completely okay. Toronto, nobody on the all-defensive team. We won a bunch of games, man. We won a bunch of games, and this is year 1. Normalize these minutes. Dorian Finney-Smith. Actually, we run an 8-man, I guess. Dwight is tired. Dwight is tired, and Dorian Finney-Smith is cold. So we're just gonna get those minutes to the other dudes. Evan Mobley getting more minutes. Ben Simmons gets more minutes, and our 6 man of the year, DeJounte Murray. All right, so we over here, Toronto. We're going against the Indiana Pacers, who have Ja Morant in year number 1. Let's go ahead and teach Ja and his team that lesson that you can't mess with Canada. We got an entire country behind us. I would assume that every single one of our players made an all-star game because we have an entire country voting for us. You know what I'm saying? And all of these dudes can hoop. We're going against the Detroit Pistons in the conference finals. We have LaMelo and Jared Allen, who I really contemplated trading for. No way. No way. This is our layup year. This is our layup year, y'all. Ayo's actually on fire. No, he's not. Why are they lying? This is supposed to be our layup season. And we are really out here about to... If we lose year 1, I'm going to be extremely embarrassed. I'm going to be extremely embarrassed if we lose year 1. Stop playing, bro. All right, it looks like it's going to be a blow. It's going to be a blowout. It's going to be a blowout. Let it be a blowout, please. My heart cannot take it. All right, it's a blowout. We almost just went out there and lost in the first year. That would have been crazy. I mean, we got to beat this team. Paul George, Dylan Brooks, and Rudy Gobert. We're not really worried about that team. They won game 1. We won game 2. Okay. Year 1 is not wrapped up. I'll tell you that much. If we had Donovan Mitchell, we would be having these problems. Come on, win this championship, bro. Stop playing. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Toronto get this second championship in franchise history. That's a 30-point lead. Year 1 is a wrap. I'm actually a little bit afraid about the future if we barely won year 1. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get more difficult right now. I don't know how much the morale thing matters, but hey, if it makes it more difficult, we putting it up as well. Difficulty when it comes to chemistry, we put that up as well. And all the other ones don't matter. All right, Dwight just retired on us thing. Dwight, he was still good. 78 overall is pretty good, man. But we got Dwight another championship, which makes him a bona fide Hall of Famer. I mean, he was already a Hall of Fame, but you understand what I'm saying. His resume was pretty good after that last championship. So we traded for a pick earlier, and it looked like it was going to be a good pick, but little did we know, Rockets were better than most people anticipated. So we basically traded Donovan Mitchell away for Devin Booker, got back that pick that we thought was going to be a studded pick, and it wasn't. That's okay, though. This guy's projected to go 16th. He's got 8 badges. He is 6'8", 244. Okay, big fella. Opposing ball handlers' nightmares of his quick hands and ability to steal. I'm going after the defensive Jaden, whatever his name was, Jr. Yeah, stud. Watch. 74. Jaden Martin Jr. He got 8 badges, and are they all defensive, though? Because he can take Dorian Finney-Smith's spot in a year or so. He can't shoot, though. That's the only difference between him and Dorian Finney-Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith got a shot. Ankle brace, pickpocket, pogo stick. We'll take all of that. We got a stud, if you ask me. This guy is a tempo-pushing point. Damian cross you over. Yeah, you like that? Because he puts the tempo. He got quick first step, but he's not getting a contract with us. No way. I'm a little bit nervous for you, number 2. I'm going to be honest with you. Don't really know what to anticipate with a 55. I know it's not that much different. You like Kenny, you overreacting. But it's different than what we know. And anything that's different is a little bit scary. Let's go get a backup center because we lost Dwight Howard to retirement. He wanted to spend the rest of his life in Cancun, which I don't blame him. I'm going to try to bring in Dwayne Dedmon on a 1+1 because I'm assuming that he's going to get worse, and I don't want to pay him that money if we don't have to. So bring in Dwayne Dedmon. Everybody else can go. And just like that, we got a new backup center. And I think the rest of the team is pretty good to go. We got to figure out that. No, we don't. We have to figure out anybody because the people that are on the last year of the deal are rookie scale contracts. So they fine. We got to figure out Devin Booker after this season. I refuse to let somebody walk a free agency. Same thing with DeJounte Murray. So it probably makes more sense to take care of that now. Here's my rationalization behind that. If the trade difficulty is only going up, you're not going to get the value you want out of these players. Like, look at the trade finder right now. Oh, snap. Should we have kept Donovan? There's Donovan. And Donovan's under contract for 3 seasons plus an extra one. But you know what? He's probably not taking that extra one. I'm overthinking it. We're going to run it back with the team. We almost didn't win. But everybody got better. Literally everybody got better. I'm overthinking it. Let's simulate. And actually, let me get his rookie some minutes. Ben Simmons, I'm taking 2 minutes away from you, giving them to the rookie. Season wrap. LaMelo won MVP. This guy won Rookie of the Year. He won better than I do. Wait, where's our dude's name? There he is. 1 point per game. Yes, sir. Jaden. He killing the game. Look at this per 36. Come on, man. Don't sleep. You know what I'm saying? Not a great rookie class. Not a superstar player. We lost a few more games than last season, but it's not that much of a difference. And I'm hoping that the result is the same. We are the 1 seed again. This time we're going against Miami in the first round, who have Luka and Josh Giddey. All right, that backcourt's kind of nice. I won't lie to you. But I feel like they're a few years away. Get me out of here. Okay, we win in 5. Next, we go against the Cavaliers. Trae Young, Desmond Bane. Wow, look at the Cavaliers. Fortunately for them, they have to go against Evan Mobley, and he's been guarded by Jae'Sean Tate? Huh, I know how this is about to go. E-Mob, eat him alive. Yeah, I bet E-Mob was killing. I bet he was. Oh, okay. Not really. All right, we get to the conference finals again. We got Giannis. All right, Giannis. Let's see what you got. We win 1, 2. Okay, we good. We good. Going against the Warriors again, right? We beat this team last time. No, we did not. This is a whole different team. They got Zach LaVine, Zion, and Clint Capella. Wow, that's a nice little team they need to put together over there. But it don't matter. We're about to go to 60 sim difficulty, 60 trade difficulty. Here's our 60. I do believe we're going to have to make trades. Last year, we kind of copped out. We didn't have to make any trades on 55. I think we're going to have to make some trades on 60 because we have DeJounte on the last year of his deal. And I don't know how he feeling about re-signing. Let's go ahead and read the intel on bro. My gut is telling me to test free agency. Oh, you're going to test free agency somewhere else. I feel like my work here in Toronto is finished. Let's start working on details of a contract extension. That's from Devin Booker. So it seems like we're going to be able to keep Book around, but we're going to have to trade DeJounte, which is unfortunate because DeJounte is one of the best contracts in all of basketball right now. You don't have to worry about a thing with DeJounte's contract. You know what I'm saying? It's super, super low. The Rockets were bad this year. Are you serious? That's so unfortunate for us. I wish I would have known that. I would have just had the first overall pick in this year's draft. All right, let's figure out what's going on with DeJounte, man. It's unfortunate that it has to be him, but it has to be him. I will trade for Miles Bridges. I would trade for Miles Bridges. Can you give me something, though? What? You have the 4th overall pick. I know you're not going to give me that. Can we get Patrick Beverley? I will take Patrick Beverley. Okay. Did I get finesse? Maybe a little bit. Yeah, maybe a little bit. But I got a player that's under contract for a longer time. That's the way I was thinking. That was where my mindset was at. Wasn't finesse, probably. But what can we do at this point? It's done. Don't mess up the chemistry, my boy. We got something nice going on here. Dwayne Dedmon's not bad. We're going to bring you back too, my boy. Yeah. We're about to have the most expensive team in NBA history very, very soon. When all of these young players are up for their contracts, Tyrese Maxey and Evan Mobley, those are max-type players. We're going to have to pay them. So they're going to be expensive. I'm going to make Patrick Beverley back to a point guard just because we don't have a point guard. And I know he's going to regress at 35 years old, but that's still better than probably some stuff we can get out there in free agency. I'm going to go out there and try to get a backup small 4 for the low. Kenny Hustle. Come on, man. Yeah, we'll do 2 years. Also looks like we're going to be losing Ayo Dosunmu just because we don't have the money to bring him back. That sucks. Oh, he's restricted, though. He is restricted. Oh, he's not going to get no offer. So he's going to be back. He's going to be back on like that $1 million deal or whatever it is. Yep, 1.9. I'm going to see if I can re-sign Devin Booker. See if I can throw that boy that extension right here, right now. And we don't have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? That could be something that we don't even think about no more. We'll re-sign back. I'm actually going to lowball him just a little bit because he wants to be on the team that just helped him win back-to-back championships. He does. Okay. I think that 60 is going to be our max. I know it's crazy to say aloud. 60 has the possibility of really kicking our butt. All right. Start lineup looks like this. Yeah, we're good. We don't need to back up small 4 minutes because Miles can play both of those positions. We weren't even a 60-win team, it looks like. 60 sim difficulty. We had so many people averaging 10 plus points. Pretty much everybody that was a real rotational piece for us averaged over 10 points, which is dope. But when you're trying to win a championship, you would want somebody to be like the alpha, the guy that score majority of the points, but we don't really have that. They have Steph Curry, and that scares me a little bit. I always struggle to like, how do I show you the 2-7 matchup in these videos? All right, so we won game 1, we won game 2, we won game 3, and we out of there. All right, that's how we're gonna do it from now on. Now we're going against the 3 seed here, who are the Orlando Magic. Orlando has Darius Garland, Isaac Okoro, Anthony Edwards, Spencer Dinwiddie at the 4, and Jokic. Darius Garland, Jokic, and Anthony Edwards. Are we serious? They the 3 seed by 1 game. They swept their team. We swept our team. We win game 1. Win game 1, a high scoring affair. Ladies and gentlemen, these boys, these teams got offense. Not as high scoring for us this game. In game 3, we lose. 2-2. 3-2 us. All right. This is easy, bro. This is easy. Next, we're going against LaMelo, MVP LaMelo with Jared Allen again. We played against this team a couple different times. Every single time, Klay Thompson just looks worse than the last. We're down 2-0. Miles Bridges is upset. Put Evan Mobley in star lineup. Stop playing, bro. This is not... I told him when I traded for him, don't mess up our chemistry. And what is this man doing? He came to the team and started messing up chemistry. Okay, we win a game. We're down 3-1. 60% difficulty. Is that going to be our max? Come on, this is a big win right here, baby. Close it out. It looks like we will. Okay, we live to see another day. We need 2 more games just like that. We're back on our home court in Scotiabank Arena. I think that's the name of it out there in Toronto. We're down by 11 going into the 4th quarter. Dang. 60% sim difficulty. Beat us. I was gonna say that's cool. We reformulate the team, yada yada yada. But our trade difficulty is also 60. So me throwing a couple good pieces in the trade finder not gonna do much because we not gonna get the pieces back we normally would. So how do we want to play this? Ben Simmons has to go. I think Ben Simmons is one of the pieces that has to go. I mean, he's almost a 90 right now. You know what I'm saying? He's almost a 90, and all of these trades they're offering me are terrible. Are we trading Ben Simmons for RJ Barrett? We need a shakeup. We don't lose the championship, be like, oh, we gonna run it back. Because if we run it back and we lose, then that's the end of the video. We want this video to continue as long as possible. And no, I'm not just saying that because of the ad revenue, even though it is, thank you for watching. No, we wanna actually get to 100. I wanna get to 100. And we're already struggling at 60. So can we get PJ Washington as well? They want 2 first-round picks? I don't think that's worth it. No. You know who gotta go? Miles Bridges has to go. He's the hardest player in the history of 2K to please. I might just do it for Wendell Carter. I ain't never had Wendell Carter on the team and he's complaining about his whatever. Zach LaVine. Ooh, Zach LaVine, hold on. Where would Zach LaVine play? Beats me. So let's not do it. Let's not just trade for people just because they're good. We need to get pieces that fit what we're trying to do. And low-key, that might be Wendell just because he's cheaper, a position of need. That's the deal. You're on the last year of your deal though, so I still do want to trade Ben Simmons, but maybe I do that at the beginning of next season because we're gonna have the people that are in free agency right now, they're gonna be on the team. So let's go ahead and get past that. We need to bring back Tyrese Maxey too. So team, like I said, is gonna be the most expensive team in NBA history. We're gonna let this guy go because he didn't do anything. The most expensive team in NBA history by far, and I don't even feel bad about it because if we could go back and win the championship at 60, then I feel good. And they're trying to steal my boy Tyrese. We're gonna go ahead and match that 4 years, 121 M's. We're gonna lose Ayo Dosunmu for sure this year. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Or we aren't. Never. Oh, we are. Okay, you see that? We are. Okay. I thought they looked like for a second that we weren't gonna lose him, but we will. We're gonna replace him with Aaron Holiday on a 1-year deal. Like, I don't know. Okay, I negotiated this trade. DeJounte, welcome back. This time around, he's under contract for 4 years, so that's a good deal. Same overall. We get a defensive impact also. It's basically the same thing. Kenrich Williams, are you a player for us? No, we need to go get a real backup center because we brought back Dwayne Dedmon, and unfortunately, bro's kind of washed. It's unfortunate, you know, everybody can't be the best version of themselves. He's 35. Like, I can't expect him to be God, you know what I'm saying? Nerlens Noel, last year of his deal, I don't care. Nerlens Noel is an absolute stud, you know that. He might be the guy to help us get back to that promised land. The only problem with having Wendell is basically we don't have any wings in the rotation. So we need to trade Aaron Holiday. I don't know how Ayo Dosunmu is back on the team. I legit don't know. Like he had an offer from somebody. And I guess that went away, and now he's... Who is our coach? Who are you? Oh, do we not bring back bro just because we didn't win a championship? What the heck is happening? Who the heck is they giving my head coaching job to? No, no, no. We're not giving that to anybody. Look at bro stats. Get out of here. Sheesh. I guess this is the best guy available, DJ Simon. But I guess you the dude. You're the next man up. A and A minus. Don't know what your system is. Don't know nothing. But I know we're on 67 difficulty, and so far it's been kicking our butt. Good thing is we took the #1 seed back, which might mean that we can get back to, we didn't even get coach of the year, that we can get back to the promised land and win again. All right. I don't even know why I be looking at all NBA. We don't get the respect we deserve. Ben Simmons is all NBA. We sent him to another team and he just turned into the best version of himself. Okay. So how good were we? We were 6 games above the #2 seed. So we'll take that, you know. Out west, there's a couple teams that were better than us, but I'm okay with the way this is looking. You know, get through the East and then worry about the West once the West comes there. All right. We got Cleveland in the first round. Trae Young, auto-generated dude. Dwayne Dedman is their starting center. D-Dead is about to try to get his revenge. Oh, snap. He gave us 16. Dang. Oh, no. We're not maxing at 60%, y'all. I'm not maxing at 60%, bro. Game 3. Okay. Wait, is Devin Booker coming off the bench? He is. Is Tyrese Maxey better? 14 points per game. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. But you know what? The one game that we won, Tyrese Maxey was starting. Bro, did we just lose as... Bro, this is actually tough. If I'm being honest with you, when this video came across my mind, I thought to myself, we'd get to 75, and then that'll be the end of it. And I don't... Hey, we live to see another day. I don't think we're getting out of 60. I gave us 3 extra years. I thought we had 3. Oh, that's wraps. So we're not coming back from that. I gave us 3 extra years. In reality, it's a lot harder. We got eliminated in the first round to the 8th seed. It's 60. I mean, we ended up having 4 90 overall players, 2 people that were on the come up, almost there. So let's round up. We had 6 90 overall players, a 96, and then some more 80s, and it was not enough. I think the only thing I could do differently if I did this challenge again is to get a bona fide superstar. But I don't know how much that would matter either, because the team we just lost to, well, they had Trae Young, who's a 95, so never mind. I'm very, very good at getting 50 difficulty videos done. Get me at 60 and I'm washed.